put up my chain. Hey. What it do, world? It's your boy, IamDope.TV, better known as Terrell Valerie. And we are here live at 1707, right here by Green Acres. We got a free home buyer workshop. We got LENNAR, we got Onisha Hall in the building. And I just need everybody to come out, share the information. We got a lot of good, got free food, got free refreshments. It's just a lot of free going on, honestly. And I know everybody been talking about becoming a homeowner. I know everybody been talking about fixing their credit. I know they're talking about what it takes to do this and do that. Well, right now you got the opportunity right here, Birmingham, Alabama, downtown, 1707 3rd Avenue North. Free opportunity to learn about new home construction, and then you also gonna learn about just what it takes to be a home buyer, how to use your refund to buy a home, and just maximize your refund. Not only just go spend it on nice clothes and things like that. So I'm asking everybody, make sure y'all share this, retweet. And in about 10 minutes, we're going to start kicking it up. I just want to give y'all a preview. Let's check it out. It's hot out there.
It's so hot.
It's so hot. Sizzling out there. Got the food, the drinks. Make sure y'all come down, get this free food. You can't beat free food. Like, come on. Free food, free drinks, free information. Miss Onisha Hall in the building. Dr. Charles, Alexis in the building. Hey, then you got me. Of course, can't forget about me. Got all the free information. Make sure y'all come out. Shout out to the Civil Rights Activist Committee. Shout out to my Dukes with the Green Acres. Appreciate you. In about 10 minutes, we're going to be kicking it up. Got a lot of good information. Not even 10 minutes. After this song, we're going to kick it up. Chicken good?
I went to somebody's back. They had real long back. What do you get? Bumped out?
No, because I just
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. You use slippers and you have no problem.
Oh, the Civil Rights Activist. So this is the foot soldier. So what everybody was talking about maybe 2 weeks ago, a couple minutes ago. This is good. These are the foot soldiers. These were the people that actually walk. These are the young kids that walk because their parents was at work and they couldn't get off. So these were the young kids, and one of the actual founders of this location, Miss Paulette, she was actually one of the kids that walked through it and dealt with the actual right around the corner. It's literally right there around the corner where it all went down. Where Bull O'Connor, he was the chief of police at the time. He sprayed the kids, put the dogs on them, and that brought on national spotlight, which made everybody pay attention to the civil rights movement. And then I think about 2-3 months later, you actually got the change in the Civil Rights Activist Bill, which was something that everybody was fighting about. Which is one of the things that they're fighting about now, and everything is repeating itself right now. Because literally, the Freedom Bus ride was the same day, just as my mom had to take a Freedom Bus ride down to Montgomery just a week ago, because they're trying to take our rights away. They're trying to take everything away. Which is why this is important. Which is why I have a free event to get it out to the community and just let them know that it's possible for us to do it. You know, because we think it's hard. We really think it's not us, but we can do it. I mean, you know. And I got the right people around me. Nayrab, Bar. Because I couldn't always been, bar. Hey, how y'all doing?
One thing I can't
We got a free home buy workshop. We're telling people about how to turn their taxes into
But that shouldn't be that bad.
We got LENNAR, we got
Yeah, I mean the pain for a back though.
it's only about like maybe 30 minutes, little talk. We about to start it up, but we talking about turning your tax refund into free. You got the mold, you
And
got the
then,
drinks,
so you have hard wet,
if
you
y'all
have soft
interested.
wet. Soft wet, you can strip, so I can do one long layer, put a strip on it,
Got
and
it.
drop it.
Well, my name is Terrell. I'm a real estate agent for Lawler Real Estate and Development. That's Ms. Maya Posey with LENNAR Home Construction. And then we got to get the word out. If you know anybody that may be interested, want to tap in, we here. So I do it periodically through the year. This will be my first one of the year. I did 4 of them last year. In this building y'all in right now, the Civil Rights Activist Committee. There was the original foot soldiers, young person just like yourself that fought for civil rights back in the day. So you ain't gotta be old, at a certain age to fight for your rights. You know what I'm saying? So we just get the word out, just let people know. And in about 5 minutes, about 2-3 minutes, I actually be doing that part right there, get my little spiel. Yeah, that's what it's all about. My name's Terrell. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Let me give y'all one of my cards.
I sat down.
My business and my office is actually located right around the corner.
No, have you had a wet?
Right there on 3rd Avenue North. Excuse me.
You never had
But yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah, it's,
But I am interested in trying the sugar.
that's what we were just talking about.
I saw it on the news.
I always recommend you pack one out.
But I put the information
Yeah,
on.
it's
So I
ain't no
said,
shit. All it
I
free.
want to try that.
We got it for whoever stop by, you get some lemonade, ice.
Chemicals.
And
Which is bad.
actually, if y'all give me, I'll kick it up right now. I'm telling you, the information I got real valuable. It's only like 5 minutes at the most for your time. You want to eat that? Alright, baby.
It stinks so bad.
And you can and sit anywhere you like. Everything is free. And do take a pen and a pamphlet, and we'll kick it up in a few
Well,
moments.
I'm just learning it. It's something that I'm interested in because it seems very
Alright.
quick, but it also seems more painful than hard wax.
Cool.
Hard wax you just apply in drip. The sugar wax you go.
All right, world. It's your boy, IamDope.tv, and we are here live. We're about to start this up. I am Terrell Valerie. I'm the host. I'm a real estate agent. I'm a money broker for Coco Capital. I'm a father. I'm a designer. I make clothes. And most importantly, I'm retired. I don't work at all. So I love taking my time out to help other people get retired and learn how it all happened and became about. And if you're interested in that, then make sure you come down here right now, Birmingham, Alabama, downtown Birmingham, 4th Avenue District, right here where it all started, and learn about black wealth and black creation. So I'm Terrell. We're about to kick it up. Thank y'all on Facebook Live in that world. And I'm going to bring on Miss Alexis Sharada. Is it Sharada? That's her name? Oh, Alexis Sharday. My bad. And she's going to be the host for today.
Alright, so hello. My name is Alexis Sharday. I am a poet, all things beauty, content creator. I am an aspiring esthetician. Thank y'all for coming out. This event is just to open your minds and show you how buying a home could be easy. As many people may make it seem hard. And it's just a way to open your mind of different ways that you can afford to buy a home, because a lot of people think it's expensive, which it can be, but then you have people like these wonderful people here who can help you and show you how to purchase a home.
Sure. Thank you.
You are welcome. All right, so first I'm going to introduce Mr. Terrell Valerie. He is a multi-disciplinary financial strategist, licensed real estate agent, and the CEO of PRXNCE.TAX. He is on a mission to transition 100 realtors into homeowners this year. Please welcome Terrell Valerie as he breaks down how to leverage your tax refund to build your generational wealth.
Cool. Thank you. And I'm the life of the party, so I'm always going to keep us hype, okay? I really appreciate y'all coming through. All right, so today's topic, we're going to be talking about becoming a homeowner. My goal when I first started this and actually became a real estate agent was I wanted to help 100 renters get educated on how to become a homeowner, because I believe education is the key. See, once you get educated on something, you're not afraid of it anymore, you know, because you know how it works, and you could tinker it, and you could put it together. So that's why I became an agent. I am a homeowner myself. I've been a homeowner for about 30 years now. I mean, not 30 years, since I was 30. That's so funny. Since I was 30. So that's about 3 years ago, okay? And the information I'm providing to you, I not only want to provide it to you, but I want you to know it's possible for any one of us, okay? If God could do it for me, he could do it for you too. And that is the full foundation of everything. It's 100% faith-based. All right, so today's topic, and I got to shout out my mom because she birthed me. Mother's Day, everything. Shout out to all the moms. Shout out to my mom, Miss Tree Act, in the building. All right, here we go. Turning your refund into generational wealth. What your tax check can actually buy you. And the reason why I talk about a tax refund is because I'm a tax professional. I also fix credit, and I also am a realtor. That's the three worlds. The Prince Advantage is what I call it. So I own PRXNCE.TAX. I've been the owner of PRXNCE.TAX for about 11 years now. I gross about maybe like, let's say, I ain't even gonna tell you, like 150 to 200. It's real cool. I remember when I didn't have a client until like June, and then now I have maybe 300 people I help before I even get into February. It's really amazing, and I thank God for that. I'm a licensed real estate agent. I've been a licensed real estate agent for about a year now. I'm really more of an agent that's like trying to help people understand how to build equity. I want people to better understand what wealth is and how to better use different tools so you get passive income. I don't just want you to go to work all day, then you're tired and you can't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do with real estate, and I just like to just clear out that confusion about it, because there's so much that you can do with real estate, not only as a realtor, but everything else like that. Next. And it's only about 5 or 6 slides, so I appreciate you. You got to click the button. Yeah. All right, Vic. Who am I? I'm Terrell Valerie again. Hey, next. All right. Wait, go back one. Left click. And then hit back. Scroll down. Vic. Right click. I got you. One T, one go. I know. It's all good. It's love. Just computer. All right. Go on. All right, bet. I just want to make sure. So, what we'll actually cover today. Today, we're going to cover a 3-year test. What is the 3-year test? So, if you go buy something right now, and so I'm going to use myself as an example. With that being stated, if I go buy a pair of Jordans right now, in 3 years, will these Jordans be worth the same price that I buy them for? Boom. If I go buy a pair of purple pants right now, in 3 years, will the purple pants be worth the same price that I buy it for? Boom. If I go buy a watch, in 3 years, will the watch be worth the same price that I buy it for? If I go buy a chain, in 3 years, will the watch be worth the same price that I buy it for? No. But I will tell you something that if you go buy right now, in 3 to 5, maybe 10 years, it's actually going to double and triple and appreciate. That is called real estate. And that's what we're here to talk about. That's a 3-year test. Next, we're going to talk about what is wealth. Wealth is more than cash, okay? Wealth is actually this right here. Wealth is a team. People that are wealthy don't just make their own decisions. They get a group of people together, and then they talk about their idea, and then that group of people come together, and then they go do whatever they was trying to do. That's wealth. Strategical use of your refund. We all get that tax refund in February. I love it. It's amazing. Sometimes it hit a little early because I get it 5 days faster. That's inside that pamphlet. Keep the book. Don't lose it, okay? Then next, you are the asset. So the reason why renting and real estate is important is because you got to have a renter. If I'm a landlord, I got to put somebody in it. I'm going to be paying the bill. So you are always the asset. It's just now instead of renting from some random person, I want to show you how to rent from yourself. You did. Next, what you need to know. I got you. Who's on your payroll? That'll be your realtor. That'll be your LENNAR Home Construction. That'll be Miss Onisha Hall, who can help you fix your credit, who can help you better understand how to set up a will and a trust to not only protect your items, but also protect it for the family and later on. She's going to talk about that too. And then the 50-year vision. So one thing about me is I read a lot. I love reading. I love what I do, and I'm always tapping in. And one thing about the people that I read from, like Robert Kiyosaki, Tom Cartwright, he's a CPA, is when I read from them, they always talk about 50 years from now. What you gonna be 50 years from now, right? And I don't work at all, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. I do not work, okay? I don't wake up until like Well, I get up and I go work out and stuff, but I don't wake up and actually talk to people till like 11 a.m. now. It's really cool. And that's after a mimosa. You feel me? And like eggs and an omelet. It's the coolest life ever. But the reason why that all kind of happened is because I changed my mindset. Okay? And I went from what do I want today to what do I want to be 50 years from now? What was my value then? And that's what I'm going to show you. And then the last part, how to actually achieve these real estate goals. Because we all got some wants, some desires, but how to actually turn that into a goal. I'm going to give you that formula. And it's inside that pamphlet right there. Everything we're talking about is in that. And inside you're going to see not only about LENNAR home construction, but you're going to see a picture of me, of course. Got to. And then inside there, you're going to get everything like a full breakdown. Next, please. All right. Man, you got a fast finger, man. You got the fastest finger in the West. I got you. Watch this. Real soft. Real soft. You ain't got to go so hard. Fastest finger in the West. All right. Then you're just going to do slideshow. I didn't know you tapped that hard.
I ain't tapping.
All right. You watch it. Boom. Opportunities with like new home construction where they are so eager to get rid of their homes, they got to go. You feel me? So they just figuring it out for you. I promise you, it's one of the coolest things. But the main thing is in 3 years you get $50,000. And I'm the best example. I bought my house 3 years ago for $84,000. My house is now worth $135,000. I can literally pull out from the $135,000, and guess what I get to go do with it? I now get to go buy clothes. I now get to go take a vacation. But this is all called free money. But instead of doing the clothes and buying that, what do? I go buy more real estate. So at the end of July, I'm on 4 rentals. But I'm telling you, it's real and it's all possible. But like, you got to change your mind state a little bit. Click. Soft. Oh, you is the best. We got that. Dab me up, ma. Dab me up. Come on, dab me up. Hey, that's why you my mama. All right, so here we go. She burped me for real. So wealth is more than cash, okay? And what I mean by that, financially, there are 5 aspects to what you become. It's 5 capitals that you just built off of these ideas. And the first one is your finances, and that's gonna be that refund that we was talking about. Remember that refund, real important. Intellectual, the strategy. So you get around people like us, and then you develop a strategy. The discipline, that's what you is. Whatever you desire, that's what's about to come out and you're gonna create. I thought of this, you heard me? It took a little minute for it to cultivate, but it's here. And whoever is here, the information is for them. And that's why they're here. Always remember that. Then the social, the team. Again, that's your people around you. That's your environment. That's everything like that. And then spiritually, you got to be connected to the big G Dizzle, okay? God is the ultimate source. And when you align with him, it just flows. And whoever's supposed to touch it, they get to touch it. You dig? And it's so amazing. And it's one of the best parts about my journey is because I always was getting in my way a little bit. And so the spiritual part allowed me to stay balanced. All right? And this is the last part. And it's big. If I gave you $1 million today, but you didn't know how to manage it, guess what you'll do? Lose it. To turn this refund into a house, guess what you got to do? You need to build all 5 of these capitals. You need to come up with a strategy. You need to stay disciplined. You got to get your team around you, people that want to see you win. Not everybody want to see us win, so cut them off. Why are we wasting energy on them? Duh. Makes sense. Then spiritually, you're going to get connected to the right people. Next. I get excited when I talk about money. All right, strategical use of your refund. Right now, most of the time, FHA is 3.5%, and that's for people that ain't got the best credit. And your credit bomb, guess what it is? 0%. It go down even lower. Then you got USDA. So that is a good thing right here in Birmingham, because Birmingham is an area that's not only, it look like, like what we see outside, but most of it is actually USDA approved. So that means you get 0% down, and they will also put down, it's like Veterans Affairs and things like that. It's a real cool process. All right, so next thing we got to talk about is the closing costs. That's that hidden fee that nobody really like talking about. They be like, no down payment, and we got you, because they're going to get the closing costs. Well, on my end, you get a 10K grant. You go to this home buyer workshop, kind of similar to what I'm doing right now. It takes about maybe 4 to 5 hours. It's an all-day process, and it allows you to be great. Next. And then you use that free money to leverage it so that you can get a bigger property. And now you ain't got no closing costs and you ain't got no down payment. And that's the reason why my clients walk out with a check. Next. And that's what you want. All right, so you are the asset. you are the renter. If you renting right now, you are your biggest asset to your landlord. Your landlord, like, if I lose you, guess what I lose? I gotta start paying bills. That ain't cool. So, with that being stated, you gotta like fix your brain to make yourself into a CEO. Like, you the CEO of your family, and you want everybody in your family to move just like a business does. When the McDonald's CEO say, hey, you can't wear black shoes, you gotta wear black shoes to work, guess what everybody do? Everybody wear black shoes. That's the same thing you gotta do when you at the house. You be like, hey, you want everybody to go to church on Sunday? Everybody go to church on Sunday. Whatever you say, that's what we gonna do. You did? That's how I gotta go. Because you the CEO. Next. And most importantly, go for your dreams, people. It is the most beautifulest thing in the world. It's the best way to express yourself. It's the reason why I'm smiling so hard right now. And I'm sober. Just want to say that. Okay, so set them goals and crush them and then repeat. Next. And you the best. So I got two more. So what you need to know, credit repair. So you might have a refund and you might be thinking I need to use it for the FHA down payment. But in reality, you probably just need to fix your credit and then you get a better aspect on which you can actually qualify with the mortgage. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, and then most importantly, before you dip, I know I only had you for a few seconds, but it's thank you. It's go get the house first before you get the car. Because if you buy the house first, it's going to give you bigger value when you buy the car. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And then two more. And I'm Terrell. I appreciate you. I'm your realtor. They could possibly be your new home construction right there. Brand new home, Linda. I appreciate y'all. Inspect the CPA. Keep going. I know y'all the best.
Y'all have a good one.
50-year vision. Boom. I got you. Y'all the best. And thank y'all for coming in. Make sure y'all tap in. Boom. And so that's the reason why I do it, though. I really do it so that that moment right there can happen. Like, it ain't really about how many people show up. It's just about getting free information to the folks and just letting them know what is possible. And I'm gonna go get some more people right quick because I got free food. So, all right, and that's me. And then in a few moments, we're gonna kick it up with Miss Onisha Hall. Okay, I got y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all.
Yes. She tried to get her some wings probably.
Somebody will go ahead and stop in here.
Yeah. I will. Talk to her. Wow.
I recently just learned that we had a speaker come and show us. It just looked so, I don't even know how to explain it. Let me see, I have a video on my phone.
There was a segment on the news, I forgot the name of the place.
Was it something good about it?
Yeah, that they do it and they do it here locally. That was the good thing, you know, there's somewhere here locally that does it.
The lady who showed us how to do it, she did it on the legs, but I really want to see how you do it on a bikini. Because, yeah, this would look like
Yep. She did it on the news and she did it on her legs.
yeah.
And it seemed like it didn't hurt like wax. Because that wax, I've had my eyebrows and that was done.
Yeah, me too. I jump every time I get my eyebrows. I had a bikini wax. I can't do it.
Yeah, I know.
You have a low pain tolerance?
Yes, I do. And I'm just like, nah, if my legs didn't hurt that much, I could scrub, I might do it. I just take care of myself.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it's not gonna be painful.
Yeah.
And she's gonna keep.
The only thing is, you know, shaving, you get, well, you do hair.
Not down here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the only thing with shaving is you get ingrown hairs and hyperpigmentation, and with wax, you don't get any of those things in the last 6 weeks. Shaving only lasts, what, about 2-3 days?
It doesn't last as much, right? I get the, I don't get the respect for Lord. So, but I'd rather do something that lasts longer. If I have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
But I would like to try it. I was like, I tried it one time, at least once. It hurt, but now I need to go back. I know I don't want to do wax.
Yeah.
How you doing,
Like
sir?
the rest of it all.
My son just talked to you. Have a seat. You can take the paper, one of the folders out of the chair.
So, the lad I did too, we also do scholarships too. So, being
that a bit. Alright, and thank you for coming in, sir. So I'm Terrell. I just spoke, and in a few moments we'll have Miss Anisha Hall. She's about to present, okay? And then if you want any food or anything like that, you're welcome to it. You got cups, drinks, food, water, anything like that, okay? And what was your name? William? Nice to meet you, Mr. William. It's a cool way to stay out that heat, you feel? Alright, Miss Anisha, you about to come up. I'm finna pull up your presentation right now, okay? And thank y'all for y'all patience. Now I'm gonna give you one of my cards, okay? For coming in. Hey, there go my broker right there. Lawler Jones in the building.
What we got going on here, Terrell?
We got Miss Anisha Hall. She about to come up and speak on building your wealth. We got LENNAR in the building. Thank them for the food. The free food. Make sure you tell them free food, free drinks. Turn up. Alright, Miss Hall, you ready? How did it go?
This won't be in vain. Won't be videoing. We got you.
Mm-hmm. And thank you so much, Miss Teresa.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I get through with Nayran, I'm like, woo.
I love Nayran. Alright. Cool. Oh, you really need to do this on this. I'm gonna click for her. And Miss Alexis, you may introduce the next person. And that's Miss Alexis Sharad.
Sade.
Oh, my bad. Alexis Sade. Alexis Sade. Yeah, like the singer.
All right, so now we have Miss Anisha Hall. She is a powerhouse in financial literacy. As a wealth educator with United Wealth Education, she is dedicated to teaching our community how to move beyond basic budgeting and into long-term financial freedom. Please welcome Miss Anisha Hall.
Woo! Alright. And I'll click for you. Just let me know you want to click.
All right, good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about building wealth building tips, and how financial literacy plays a part in your progress and success. Did you know that 1 out of 5 people have no money in retirement? They're not prepared for what comes after work life. Also, 1 out of 3 people are economically insecure, earning less than $33,000 per year. And with everything happening in the world today, the economy is currently constantly changing. Things are going up, food, gas, everything. So, as you can imagine, we need more than $33,000. All right. Okay. And we all know these individuals here. We've heard many things about them, their wealth, what they have access to, what their network even is. But it's important for us to start thinking about those aspects of our personal lives. What is our personal network? What do we have in the bank? What do we want in the bank? How can we become the celebrity of our own lives? All right, here are 7 things that the wealthy people do differently. I'll just review a couple of those. They don't care what others think of them. They just do it. When they wake up in the morning, if they want a mimosa, that's what they do. All right. So they have multiple streams of income, and they don't rely on one, because we all know that one job is too close to none. Okay. They manage their own destiny, and they don't wait to be saved by anyone else.
I got you. My bad.
All right. So change your mind, change your money. There are many resources out, books, and individuals, or even colleagues who can help change our minds so that we can change our money. Whenever we get stuck in a certain position, we may feel bogged down. We may feel, any type of negativity. It's important to change our mind. In that very moment, just speak positivity over yourself, over your life, over your circumstance, and go towards what you're looking for. You don't have to look like what you've been through, and you definitely don't have to stay focused on that negative aspect of life.
Awesome.
All right. The number one way to create wealth, real estate.
Game.
We're familiar with this game, Monopoly. So let's bring it to real life.
I love it.
Okay. A few wealth building tips in regards to budgeting. First of all, once that mindset is intact, stay committed to the goal. Okay? Start with a 7-day tracking of every penny. Use a budgeting app, paper, or even envelopes if you choose. Track your budget for 30 days. Identify any unnecessary spending and cancel any unused or unnecessary subscriptions and memberships. As we know, we can enroll in something today and forget about it tomorrow. Like, oh, I try not to do free trials, and if I do, I set a reminder in my phone because next month, that little $1.99 trial is going to turn into $39.99. So be careful with that. They add up. Reallocate any extra money to debts or savings. That $39.99 is going to turn into $60, $90, and so forth each year. Debt. Stay aware of your debt. Gather any information that you may have on your expenses. Attack the smallest debt first and kind of snowball it to the next. Add the money you were paying to smaller debts to the next item and reward yourself. It's not all about working so hard. We want to have fun too. So reward yourself for the small wins. All right, and then saving. Automate your savings. Pay yourself first. If you believe, tithe your money. Be sure to plug in what's important to you into your budget and your savings goal. All right, and get your credit right. Credit affects almost everything that we do. That includes getting a cell phone account, getting an apartment, insurance, car loans, promotions at the job, funerals. Everything runs on credit. They're going to do a background and they're going to do a credit check. So let's get your credit right. Bad credit versus good credit when purchasing a home. There are opportunities for individuals to access homes, either their first or second and so forth, with a lower credit score. But we want to increase that credit score as high as possible to give us the most advantages when it comes to that monthly mortgage, the interest rate, and of course that total amount that you'll pay over time. The better your credit, the better your opportunities.
True.
All right, and here's an example of how credit is measured. It's comprised of your payment history, your credit utilization, new credit, type of credit used, and the length of credit. The better your behavior is over time, the better that score will be ultimately. Okay, and what is a good credit score? As you can see, this chart gives a good display of the values associated with poor all the way to exceptional, 300 through 850. And the company that I partner with has a plethora of programs and software and tools that help individuals utilize those wealth building tips to experience and access greater opportunities. And they are above. All right, a wealth building reflection. These are some thoughts that you can take home with you today. What surprised you today? What habit will you start? And what debt will you eliminate first? What financial goal will you accomplish in the next 90 days? It's important to start now because tomorrow is coming, whether we like it or not.
Love it.
All right, a few sources. And at this time, I'm actually going to, how much time do I have?
You good?
Okay.
You solid.
I'm actually going to call up my business partner, Terrell Harper. He's going to give us a few notes on his experience with wealth building and what it means to him.
So, if it's not too much to ask, that slide with the benefits for the company.
I got you. See what maybe didn't work. Yeah. And thank you. His name Terrell like me too, so he cool. Me in the dough.
So, I utilized all of these services. So, just being straightforward, back June 11th, 2011, I ran into a situation where I lost custody of my kids. They got awarded to the state, and one of the things that kind of held me back from being able to get them back was I wasn't financially stable. In that moment, and no shots at family, everybody had their thing going on. And in that moment, they told me I had to make a call in order for somebody to be able to come get them so they didn't have to go into the system, and I couldn't call nobody. That's when life got real. Life hit and literally showed me all that money you was spending out there chasing the Joneses. That's money that could have got your daughters out of that situation. So my stepmom ended up taking in my kids and my dad, thank God for them. And I needed every single thing listed right here. I had 59 items on my credit, and I don't know where the heck they came from. I had suffered from identity theft for a good bit of that. And so at first I didn't know nothing about paying off debt or anything. That's all I was taught. I didn't know anything about disputing, so I honestly, just being honest with you, I thought it was a scam. And so fast forward, I was going to try to apply for jobs and things like that, and I kept getting told, no, you're saying you're looking for motivated people. I'm telling people I'm trying to get my kids back, and still kept hearing no. So I ended up basically getting started with the platform because I saw a way to not only build wealth by helping people that I already knew needed it, I saw a way to help myself so I could save my kids. So I didn't have a budget. 80% of people who have bad credit is because they didn't do that right there. You don't know where your money's going because you're too busy spending it on all this stuff that you probably don't need. Right. One of the main things my mama told me growing up was obedience is better than sacrifice. And I wasn't obedient when God was saying stop spending your money. You need to keep track of it. Credit restoration, of course. I ended up within the first set of letters that I had, I got 31 out of 59 items removed because of this platform. Turned around those credit attorneys that you see there. The second set went out. The credit bureaus didn't want to do what they were supposed to do. So those credit attorneys stood up for me and had my back. Third set went out. I got another 19 removed. Fourth set went out. My whole credit got cleared. Was able to buy me a car cash. Was able to pay my wife's car off using that debt payoff system. It shows you and structures how to basically put all that stuff in order so it can show you how to pay it off faster and actually put everything organized for you. The YFL Family Mint, of course we were talking about that. I saw a way to be able to make sure that my kids are set. One of the goals that I had for myself when I got them back was I wanted to make sure that they were financially stable. And so I wanted to start building my net worth with this, which created a lane for me to be able to start this. Now my daughters also have businesses as well already. My second oldest has already started getting sales. My oldest, we're getting ready to go get her machine today to start making her shirts. They understand what net worth and everything is. Credit monitoring. I'm able to keep track of every single thing that I have with my platform. Everything that's going on with my credit. And then the credit builder taught me everything that I know about credit right now, because it's a library filled with information teaching everybody. If you're a client, if you decide to partner with this, you have access to free information on everything credit. So that when people are coming to get houses, you know that they're able to maintain it because they know what they're supposed to be doing. And Rocket Lawyer is helping me also with my LLC. So that put me in place. And I've already started on my will and trust because we get life insurance through this company as well with no background check. So for those who didn't qualify or because they have health issues, at night I work in the ER. I see people come in there all the time that we ask them, do you have a power of attorney or anything if something were to happen to you? And the answer is always no. And so I was able to make sure that me and mine are good. But identity monitoring, like I said, I had 59 items. I don't know where half of that went, where it came from or whatever. So when I say all of this is protection, is what we call it, protection plan, it's so that we can actually help people be protected. What do you have in place to protect you if tomorrow comes before you were prepared for it? And so as how this pertains to homes, if something, again, happens tomorrow, are you ready? Finances and credit play, like she said in that slide, you see everything that goes on with credit. For the youth, a lot of them don't even take this serious yet. They come up to them HBCUs, I got a credit card because I didn't have nothing in my dorm room and I just wanted a couple noodles and some drinks. But I got a credit card and I know what it is. How many people are getting ripped off because they don't know about this? And before they can even get to the place of where they can get a home, this is already squashed. Mama, daddy done put something in your name, all this other stuff. If they know about it beforehand, they don't have to run into situations like me. So, yeah.
Thank you, Terrell. That's so cool. I never said my thank you to myself before. That was the craziest. Crazy. All right, so we cooking with grease, and I got 30 minutes left, so we right on time. I do want to say the food is free, the drinks is free, and everything, this information is free. So make sure you network, get business cards. Every single person up there has a digital business card, virtual business card, and they can make it all happen for you. And a lot of times, some people just got to be pushed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go get some more people. And then we're going to get LENNAR in here. I'm going to get the people. Watch. It's what I do.
Oh, we see you get the people.
It's what I do. It's what I do. So I'm going to be right back with a few more people. And we're going to have LENNAR, okay? That's good. Y'all get some of the drink, get some of the wine. Shout out to my mama for having me.
Listen at you. How many surprises? So did you? So many friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, so many real estate agent friends. That's like I can leave a place or I get to sit and do together. Go. Set up shop. But yeah, if not, I'm still going to commute back and forth. I just need to come and do some marketing. I love it. So you did the same thing? All my life. You still feeling it.
So we're everywhere. I get
Yeah.
We're all
Alright, 20 minutes.
territory.
My little person gonna meet me in my crib. It's all good. If I need to go get out of here. I love you. Thank you for supporting me.
You do?
One without you.
Just like that.
So it's depending on which angle you want to go with it. For me, I partnered with it because, like I said, I know a bunch of people that needed it, and I saw a way to get all of this and started at the same time. So they reward you for sharing and referring other people and stuff like that.
Thank you, Alexis. You're the best.
So you're just talking about it as a client. That's what you do every day, not a client, but if you know other people that need it. Okay, sounds good.
So I'm here supporting her. So you'll be, yes, ma'am. So y'all feel like it's something